Vandegaram students, today let's learn statement sums on subtraction. So before that, let's recall what are the words used for subtraction. Difference, minus, take away, less than, minuend, subtrahend, remaining, left out, balance. These are the terms we have used in subtraction. So now take your notebook and write these words once. So what is the condition to write a statement sum? First of all, you have to read the question twice. Then you should find out what is given and what we have to find out and how to find out whether should we add or subtract. Then we have to write the answer in statement, not just like numbers. So let's read. A fruit seller had 84 pineapples at first. He sold 49 pineapples. How many pineapples does he have now? So anything also have to read two times. A fruit seller had 84 pineapples at first. So what is given? First he had 84 pineapples. He sold 49 pineapples. So sold means whether it will go or it will be added. Yes, sold means it will go away, that is taken away. So it is subtraction. So you have to interpret the question like this. Now how many pineapples does he have now? So how many remaining pineapples are there with him? So we have to subtract. So always a greater number only will be the top, right? So here how many pineapples he was having first? So that is the statement and number is known. So always you should start with number of. So number of pineapples at first is equal to 84. Next, number of pineapples sold is equal to minus 49 because we are going to subtract. Now we have to subtract 84 minus 49. So what is the rule? Yes, you know borrowing without borrowing, right? Check out. Start from ones place. Now if you see 4 and 9, which is greater? 9 is greater, but the greater number, the circle is down. So what you have to do? You have to borrow. So borrow from 8. So if you borrow from 8, what happens? Yes, it becomes 7. Then give 1. So it became now 14. So 14 minus 9 becomes 5. And now 7 minus 4, 3. Today we will be learning with 2-digit subtraction statement sum. Tomorrow 3 digits statement sum. So the answer is remaining pineapples is equal to 35. So I have to write like this number of, and the equal to should be in the same line only. Actually this is your workbook sum. One more question. So read the question carefully. There were 80 story books in a children's library. If 54 books were borrowed by children, then how many story books were left in the library? There were 80 story books in a children's library. So in library there will be lot of books, right? Here 80 story books. 50 to 54 books were borrowed. Borrowed means taken away. Then how many story books were left? So left, remaining and all subtraction. So how many are left in the library? If you read and if you comprehend, you can find out. So we have to do subtraction. So what is the first statement? Yes, number of story books in the library. That is, if you write number of story books is enough, is equal to 80. So number of books borrowed is equal to 54 minus 54. So now check out ones place 0 and 4. Greater number is down. Should we borrow? Yes, we have to borrow from 8. So it becomes 7. So give 1. Now 10 minus 4, 6. 7 minus 5, 2. So the answer how will you write? Number of books left in the library is equal to 26. So like this you have to do, and always subtraction hereafter you have to check out whether it is borrowing or not borrowing. Then proceed the sums and write very neatly. Always try to read the question 2 times and answer.